Hello, everybody. Welcome to Army Vet Show. Four law enforcement officers were killed in North Carolina performing a search warrant. Four officers on the United States Marshal's Office were killed serving a warrant for a felon wanted for possessing a firearm were killed, and five other officers were wounded in a shootout Monday at a North Carolina home, police said. The officers were first shot by the wanted suspect as they approached the suburban home in Charlotte, and they killed him in the front yard. Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Chief Johnny Jennings said at a news conference. This is a preliminary report, and I'm not going to go and jump to conclusion and say this is the officer shot an unarmed man or these. I don't even know the color of these officers, and it's irrelevant to me what color they were. But if they were white and he was a black suspect, that is irrelevant to the facts that have thus far come out. That he shot these four officers and they shot him in return. Whether it was self-defense, we don't know yet. We'll know once all of the facts come out. And I'm not going to jump to the conclusion and say it was all the law enforcement officers' fault, because I don't have all the facts. I wasn't there. I didn't have to go through any of this. So I can't sit here being Monday morning quarterback and say, hey, it was the police officer's fault. And I'm not going to start. A second person then fired on officers from inside the home where a high-powered rifle was found, Jennings said. A woman and a 17-year-old male were found in the home after a 3-hour standoff that included armored vehicles crashing into the suburban home in a tree-lined neighborhood and tearing off doorways and windows. The two are being questioned, Jennings said. Today we lost some heroes who were out simply trying to keep our community safe, Jennings said. They did not release the law enforcement officers' names, so we don't know, the color, whether they're male or female. All we know is that they lost four officers, and this was a suburban community. This wasn't like it was down in the hood somewhere. It was in a suburban community around people's homes, and no doubt those people in the community were very shocked to know this was going on. And then again, they might have knew what was going on. They might have knew this person. They might have knew that this person was a bad person. Who knows? But what we do know is that four law enforcement officers were killed and the suspect was killed. And it's unfortunate because law enforcement have a very dangerous job to do. When we are in need and we call them, they come at a moment's notice to try to handle the situation. Sometimes we might not like the answers that we get from law enforcement, but that's their job. And I applaud them for the job that they do. Now, some law enforcement officers do get it wrong, but the vast majority of law enforcement are doing an outstanding job. They do the thankless job that 98% of us in this country will not do. Probably 99% of the people in this country will not do. But they're the first ones that we call when we're in trouble. But that's the gist of that story, and more is going to come out hopefully in the coming hours. But I thought I'd put that out to let you know that we lost four law enforcement officers, as well as the suspect lost his life. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you can like this video, hit the like button. Please share this video. And thank you for listening to Army Vet Show. And again, God bless you all. Stay safe.